Roommate pity cleaned my room 2 weeks ago, and it was spotless. Starting to think I might have to admit that I'm an alcoholic. Reposted to add a fucking flair. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. That is a lot of Pabst Blue Ribbon. Okay, well that's how I know you're an alcoholic. You're drinking entire 30 packs of Pabst Blue Ribbon, dude. What the fuck? What game is that? Wait a minute. Actually, clean off your desk for starters. Do not have this much next to your keyboard. This is how you get ants and cockroaches. But what the fuck is this? What game? But what game is that? My roommate left his door open when he went out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you need to talk about this. I don't think your landlord would be very happy if they came by and saw this. Oh, no. Alright, up in the corner there, it looks like there's some cups, some lotion, more cups, cup holders, water bottle. Is that lotion or is that like conditioner or something? And a few vapes. Okay, that's already a cluttered windowsill. Just loose money hanging around. That's how you know you're in for a good time. Over here, we've got just a tub that clearly at one point was meant to hold things that are now on the floor. And it looks like on the floor, 99% of it is just clothes. I mean, I wouldn't call that terrible, it's clothes. I take much more offense to like empty beer bottles being all over the floor. Might be the worst you people have ever seen. Doubt it. It's a friend of mine, shall remain nameless, who lives out in the country, but you can all see why I don't go over there too often. And then, oh no. Oh, look at this. This is... Oh my god, they just leave the cigarette butts sitting there on the corner. They sleep in this? This is how they sleep? Christ. And two Powerade bottles right there. Are they ashing in one? Does one have liquor in it? Why do you need two? Oh, fuck me. And it's all over the floor. They didn't even bother. You got the ramen. You got some... Why do you need this? You're gonna step on this in the middle of the night and slice your foot open. And are those beans? Or is that ravioli? What is that? Can't read it. See something. Is that fucking cobbler mix or something? What is that? Canned peaches. I think those are canned peaches. Okay. So this one's from 5 years ago. I'm disinfecting a house. COVID. And this is one of the rooms I found. And wow, that is certainly a room. It looks like this family just gave up and threw everything they had in here. I mean, there's a bed at least, but no one's sleeping in it. Is this dirty laundry? Probably. Oh, man. Now, I've seen worse. I've seen drastically worse than this, but this is still bad. I mean, they're just using it as a storage room, thankfully, from what it looks like, but man, oh man, at least no one is living in this thing. I think if I remember right for the context, this was like this person's dad or something. Liqueur baton. Okay, and then banana box, bunch of shit on the couch. Probably has to shovel it out of the way to sit down. The floor, is that poop? I think that's poop. It's either poop or, no, because there's like a track in it. That's probably just mud that came off his boot. A bunch of books just laying everywhere. This table is unusable, but at least he's making space for plates. And more posters? How do you live like this? How do you live like this? My job for today, and oh man, oh my god, how does this happen? Are you just using your bathroom as a trash bin? What is this? This is terrible. Just nothing but cigarette packs and beer. I know you're not using the toilet. It's impossible for somebody to use this toilet. I know you're not using it. Oh, God, why did I zoom in? No. Oh, jeez. We got another alcoholic here. Let's see. Let's see how many of these we can name. I don't recognize that beer. I don't recognize that. Okay, wait, what is that? Is Victoria Bitter? Okay, so I think he's English. That's why. Okay. Rice porridge, yeah, they're definitely English. Okay, oh man, and there's the underwear. You got the underwear, you got the bottles everywhere. You've got a plate that's either ash or mold on it. We have just another table completely covered in bottles. It's blocking your TV. How are you supposed to watch TV like this? I don't understand. Wow. So you're just sitting down in your battle station and chucking the filth over your shoulder. And is that a fucking fly strip? What is what is this? Why is there just a fly strip hanging that far down low? Oh, it's making its way up the wall. It's migrating. It's trying to get to the ceiling so that it can branch out and create stalactites. Is that the word? Stalactite? Or is it stalagmite? More clothes mixed in with the booze. Man, when you do laundry, it must be a pain. Looks like you just drop your underwear onto the floor, too. Got a bowl, a bunch of bottle caps. This is rough. The good news is it's like 99% trash. Oh wait, no, you've got another TV up here. Okay. Why do you have two TVs? We can see the bed here. We can see a ton of scum there in the back. Look at all that scum. It's just a massive pile of cigarette ash and tons of empty 40 bottles. Oh, God. They've never washed their sheets. The end of the bed looks absolutely ruined. They've got a cheap little TV here. Is that the router? What is that? I can't tell. And we've got part 2 here. We can get a better angle of the filth now. At least a different kind of filth. Just more bottles in the bag, just more 40s. And it's Steel Reserve? Oh, buddy, no, that is the worst beer to drink. Oh, you got some Old Englishes, you got some Steel Reserve, you got there's cases of, oh man, this is so, imagine the smell. Imagine the fucking smell. Holy guacamole. Okay, so this one I think originally was posted to the Fallout 4 subreddit. This is this guy's little battle station here. He's got the filth-encrusted mattress that's never had a sheet on it, and he's probably had the thing for at least a decade from looking at the stains. 2 computers side by side, a tiny little TV right there next to the pillow so he can lay down, feet up against the wall, turn over and play some Fallout. I mean, ironically, this looks like how somebody would play Fallout during Fallout, like during the apocalypse. This looks like a bunker. Once again, still somehow not the worst we've seen today. Well, this one isn't a room, but it is this keyboard, and I can't look at it. I had to look away. This is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. Went to a classmate's apartment to work on a project. This mountain of hair will haunt me forever.
Feed me, Father! Feed me! I require sustenance!
So, this picture was taken by a hotel worker, apparently, and this person was a hoarder who had been staying in a hotel room with 47 rabbits, and they just let the rabbits take over the entire room. This is bad. This is really bad. Why do you need 47 rabbits? Pretty sure this is another alcohol nest. Like, this guy is just a heavy boozer. I don't understand. And he's got so many bottles here. Okay, so this is either pee. He's either been peeing in these, or he just has bottles of undrank Steel Reserve he keeps around his bed, along with the empty alcohol. And he's got nothing else he's doing in this corner. There's like no obvious TV. There's no game controller. So this guy's just sitting in this pile of sweat and filth, drinking himself to death. No, that's definitely not pee. That's not nearly cloudy enough. Oh wait, no, that might be cloudy. No, is that cloudy? Or is that a label behind it? It does look like early times. And no, it's got the plastic on it. It's got the plastic. That bottle is that bottle is unopened. You've got plenty of booze here. Why are you buying more booze? Why do you need to buy more booze? Well, you're an alcoholic, but still, Jesus Christ, man. Tempur-Pedic bed for sale, in working condition, slightly used and like new. Brand new cost, $8,000. We'll let it go to $500 due to only one shit stain. Only one shit stain. Only one shit stain. I don't even think you can clean this. I don't think it's possible. And look at the rest of the room. Look at this. Look, I'm looking at the rest of your room here. And I do not think that that's the only shit stain. Just from the context in the picture. And if it was the only shit stain, how much did you shit? How violently at once did you shit? Look at this. Over half the mattress is brown. And the other half just has a giant pile of trash on it. God, no one would buy this. And if they did, they're a fool.